So
yeah, he's been able to travel a lot more since Panda Global got involved. Basically.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Right into it. First game of top 8, folks. And SKD playing a little patient, trying to pick up some stocks.
Yeah, both of these characters are just trying to play around, I guess, play around a little before they can start the real gameplay.
Once they're all both fully loaded with lots of resources in the bank. I know SKD is going to want to transform as soon as possible, because once he gets his offense started, he can always continue the stock deficit with overdrive. He really wants to kill Aracune before he gets any chance to get.
Yeah, he already did use his burst early to stop BreakerDave from getting cursed once.
Yeah. Definitely does not want to play with Curse Aracune. Nice trip to the 5C. BreakerDave actually maneuvering his way. Oh no! That's actually really good for SKD because he can replenish his stocks. Into it, punishes the back dash. Well done.
There we go, big damage, corner.
Question for me is, when is BreakerDave going to use his burst? Probably next round?
Yeah,
maybe
next wake up he will be bursting.
Yeah.
But he's not, SKD's not going to give him that chance. Underestimating that damage.
Well, now he has a huge burst advantage going into this round. SKD wasn't able to get active flow to the round ending, so he wasn't able to get much of his burst back. Nice 2A. Oh, the no tech giving him an extra 2 stock. Really dangerous.
That's really big.
Because that's the difference between, do I stay in normal mode or can I just accelerate my game plan straight into activating the Izuo, you know?
Yeah, Izuo with full stocks, and when her sword turns green, that's scary. This is when you see all this Dragon Ball type stuff. Teleporting everywhere, as well as the short hop kind of offense that makes it force you to go high-low, and she's like plus after she makes you block something. Yeah. It's crazy.
But like even now, because he is in gain art, BreakerDave has to be very, very careful regardless of the fact that he has her first.
And
very nice.
I like that a lot. He was able to punish that with... Ooh. Oh, here comes full curse. So SKD is going to be taking a lot of damage right here.
BreakerDave is always so aware on those 5A hits. He's really, really good at hit confirming into...
Oh, yes. BreakerDave always plays the characters that benefit the most from lag time.
No, for sure. And he's so good at finding that tech and practicing all the techniques. It shows why.
Yeah, he's... in case you all don't know, he played Teddy in Persona, who's another set of heavy character.
Oh, it's burst out. Doesn't want to give SKD the first game.
And
oh no! SKD has no stock, but he can stay. Yeah.
Oh!
Well done.
Stopped his momentum long enough for that JB to fall right into the swords.
Outside of teleport, she can actually play neutral quite well in gain art, so long as she doesn't need. If she doesn't need the stocks to confirm off of anything, and she needs a stray hit, I'd stay in gain art too. It's a smart plan. Going into game 2, SKD probably played that as close to perfect as he wanted. You know, he did a really good job of maneuvering.
Nice
neutral.
counter hit, anti-air.
Oh, wow.
Gets 4 stocks off that.
Really well done. Oh, but now he's stuck in the corner.
He wakes up swinging, and BreakerDave answers with his own overdrive, and here we go.
And that's a full curse, and it's going to remain a full duration, even though he was in overdrive when it started. Oh, almost got the knockdown there, not quite.
Oh, yeah. You know,
not much to be done. You know, you have to make a decision at some point.
This is what makes Aracune's offense so scary when he has curse active. Oh, he has all these. He basically has like 5 assists coming at you at once, and he can choose to mix you up or not.
Oh wow, really amazing hit confirm for SKD. I love how he got the 5A link after that high strike fall. It was really well done. Just wants a few more stocks. He knows he's going to need a few for T-Saber neutral. That might put him at a disadvantage.
Right now, BreakerDave is just trying to play as passively as possible. Just try and slowly build up that curse meter. And again, SKD's not going to give him that chance.
And to teleport. Oh no! A part of me says like, oh, you could have comboed off it, but at the same time,
was that counter hit?
I'm not sure actually. Good point. There's probably a bug in the way. Bug in the way that counter hit display. I love how he's jumping through these 5Cs and forcing himself to block. Because a lot of people, they would just hit a button after they hit the ground.
Yeah, that's your usual intuition to just like fall down with a button because you're plus if you block it or if they block it.
But he's coming through and he's blocking as soon as he hits the ground because he knows the threat of 5C is there.
Yes, he's waiting for that anti-air, and sometimes the best way to move.
Wow, great hit confirm for BreakerDave. That was really, really well done. Gatling into the jump C, getting the card knocked down.
Oh, I did not block that.
He may have gotten hit and this probably will convert into death, but He drained that first game.
Yes, if he had more life, he could have survived long enough to make a comeback.
Yeah. Well, at least he's got the burst advantage coming into this round, and you know he's actually on match point right now. So Breaker Dave might be feeling a little bit nervous. Which is the roll.
Bad punish on that roll. Here we go.
The jumping.
Breaker Dave playing much more aggressively this time around.
And I mean, it's working. He's doing good.
Yeah,
keeping the
I guess
offense
it was
going.
not. Oh, overextending himself that time though.
This is going to be an easy 8 stocks from the overdrive property. Oh, nice 6B. All right.
Oh, yes. Gainard's backdash. That puts her. That's got started invul and puts her airborne. So if you're mashing it low, she can probably tag you afterwards.
Now, Breaker Dave isn't going to get a kill off this, but he has active flow
nice.
and overdrive.
Very nice.
Every resource you could want here. In overdrive, super would be an easy kill, I believe.
Yeah.
SKD hoping to shape it up in game 3. Ooh, and a nice round of applause from the crowd. Get a little hometown hero action going on.
Oh yeah.
Eddie's focused.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Look at that
focused.
guy.
He's like, He's always so pensive, right?
He is. In casual, sometimes if something really crazy happens, he'll laugh a little. He'll make the Hardy like one sound, one
Yeah.
ha ha like that. Ha! That's it. Rest of the time, he's pretty. He's a stone cold killer.
Already a quick momentum shift for SKD. He's got those early 5 stocks, and Eddie running really low on barrier. But oh, there we go.
Big hit.
Yeah, hits the 5C preemptively enough. He was noticing and reacting to the fact that SKD was jumping through it all those other times. Hit it really early that time. Nice conversion off the 6B.
All right, and that early burst from SKD is really paying off. He stopped Breaker Dave from getting much curse at all. And, and he had such a huge momentum shift, going for all the expensive mix-ups. Here we are. Oh, missed the final hit though.
Little late on the hit confirm. A lot of times when, nice. Well done on the D teleport. A lot of times in those frenetic situations, like you're inputting so many things simultaneously because you're trying to like preemptively input all your actions, and it just doesn't work out for your hands.
Yeah. Uh-oh, here we go. Full curse.
That was a beautiful confirm. Like into the cloud and everything.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's the cross up on the barrier. Ensuring guard charge. Great Dave. Very good momentum coming into this. Hoping to tie it up and put it into the
final round. But we'll see. SKD's not
might
out
be
yet.
able to slip out, but this is looking pretty hard.
Oh yeah. He doesn't have enough meter for pursuit, but I don't think he'll need it.
Now, if anything, SKD held the clock long enough to get his burst back. That was probably his primary objective, because moving into round 3, he's going to need that resource.
Most definitely.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to play neutral.
Yeah, so wake up or start of the round OD for Easy is actually very strong because it gives her access to stocks right away, and he can just start going to Gainard's mode.
If he can do his best to avoid Arcade in by preventing him from getting opportunities to tag him with bugs in neutral like this, just by having an inherent stock advantage from overdrive, he's really trying to play to that. Nice on the hit. All right.
So Breaker Dave does have enough curse to make it a threat when he pops OD, but we'll see if it'll actually happen.
Just 1 second. He needs to get reset. I think.
Whoa! He might. Oh no!
Whoa, 2B
here.
That was really good. Kind of got trick routed a little bit on hit the ground. Yeah, all right. Oh, raw 2C starter. Doesn't quite get the confirm, though.
He's trying to stall. Oh, very nice dodge from SKD.
Wow, he managed to avoid every single bug. Oh, no. He low profiled the Crusader.
Oh, my God, what a confirm.
He's got active flow, too. He doesn't have 50 meter, but he's now putting himself in.
Oh, there it is.
Very nicely played. Oh,
it's
no.
not over yet.
No.
Oh, he got first at the last moment.
All right.
And no one's ready for that fast-ass move.
Nice. All right, guys, coming up in game 2 of top 8, also on winner sides, Jonah versus Beta. Whoa.
Really? Late jump to bait out that fast jump A from Jonah.
Now, this is a matchup that I have to say I favor Beta Dude in, if not because...
Does he have a Valkyrie experience?
No, I don't know, like the way he hits his buttons in neutral, I could see Jonah having a problem with it if he even has to play neutral. Plus, I mean, his defense is not bad by any means. I know it's hard to block the
whoa, that was a very late burst, and Jonah is out of ult meter, so there was no threat of offense there. Oh, I like that!
I don't know, there's something about Ragna. I'm like, oh, you got these ginormous buttons and he's trying to fly around your wolf form, but hey, you know.
You like the sword.
He's contesting it, you know. So he's doing a great job already of keeping Jonah locked down, even though Jonah scored that early advantage in momentum.
Yeah, the damage is pretty much evened up now.
Got rid of Jonah's active flow. Jonah, though, with a ton of meter and burst.
Oh, he's not going to give him the chance. Here we go.
He did have 50 meter to super at the end of that, so probably not. Yeah, definitely to be scared of. Chasing down.
Oh, instant overhead. Here we go. That should be the round.
Definitely kill, but you know, Jonah got most of his burst back. Or sorry, Beta Dude got most of his burst back, and Jonah was actually forced to blow his. So
yeah. Do you think we'll see an early burst combo from Beta Dude? Oh, good confirm.
Nice.
Good confirm.
All right. Let's go Beta into the Nightmare Edge knockdown. Which is the no-tech reset. All right. Good barrier defense by Jonah. He's recognizing that Ragna is really weak to that defensive mechanic and really abusing it. But, I mean...
He's almost out, though.
Yeah, Beta's running it down. Oh, into the 6B.
Save his meter for a mix-up.
Oh, 2C.
Very nice from Jonah. He's going to get a corner side swap.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't get active flow from that. Whoa. That was a really good block on that jump C. Oh, nice. And the RC on the DP. Beta Dude coming through. Oh, get the wall bounce. Nice. Into active flow. Now he can just drain this round out maybe a little bit, get his active flow back.
Well, he's out of barrier now, so I'd say go for Crush Trigger if you can see it.
Beautifully done.
Very nice.
That round was all Beta Dude. You should call him Alpha Dude. Alpha Dude.
Alpha and Omega Dude.
Yeah, Alpha and Omega Dude. Maybe they're out there somewhere.
Maybe it's his brother.
Really good use of the wolf movement options by Jonah, making that Nightmare Edge whiff. I don't think Beta wanted that at all. Good D. Jonah actually locked out a wolf meter at the moment.
Yeah, you don't see this from Jonah very often, but now we've seen it twice in one game.
Maybe we'll see a character switch after. Wow, really good job.
I think if he does switch, it would probably be to Mai.
Makes sense. She's got a good butt. But he's choosing to play it patient now. He wants the runaway game. He's not at a huge life deficit.
Ooh, nice props up. Oh,
very well done.
Big bait. Very good from Jonah.
Damn.
It's just going to burn down the... Oh, no, he saved the wolf.
Instant
at the last moment.
Cheap.
And there it is.
Cheap. I'm trying not to yell into the mic, but I also want him to hear me. So.
Well, he's wearing headphones, so I don't think he can hear you regardless.
He'll listen to the VOD. He always gets me in the VOD. Angela, why'd you say that about me? And I'm like, it's okay, Joe. I always have to keep conscious of that now. Everybody's gonna go back and listen to what I think about them. You're both beautiful men. You do well. You're great at BlazBlue. There. Coming into the second game of Game 2.
Covering all your bases.
Yeah,
option selecting.
Option select on commentary, right? Jonah with an early momentum lead. Beta Dude forced to blow that burst. And Jonah, I mean, he's coming back. Wolf meter on the regain, but nice defense.
Oh, there it is.
I can't even finish nice defense before the fourth mix-up comes out.
Yeah, and that's the power of Valkenhayn offense. Like, there's 3 mix-up opportunities, and you might be able to like predict the first 3 because based on how Valkenhayn works, if he immediately dashes, you should just be expecting the overhead. But you know, he can do the tricky stuff, you know, the delay stuff or the Wolf 5C, RC 5C.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, gets caught. Maybe trying to jump. Do a little combo from Beta Dude. But Jonah coming up with burst. He does have...
Whoa! I'm surprised that did not hit.
That was the same situation we saw earlier where 2C was successful. So, I mean, Beta didn't forward jump. He neutral jumped that time. And that kind of was the tell-all. Another perfect, but on the flip side. These guys are...
Man,
they're feeling it.
That perfect should not be any indicator of mental health or anything. That's just how this game can go with these people. Yeah, especially, you know, with a character like Valkenhayn, he doesn't have a DP or very many good reversal options, but he also has mind-blowing offense, so it kind of goes in both directions. Right now, though, it's all staggered. Jonah just sitting comfortably in the corner now? No, he's getting hit.
Oh, boy, and that's a lot of barrier to be short. Whoa!
Oh, whoa!
Doesn't quite get it confirmed, but
you know, I saw.
Nice. Another blood sight. Okay. Jonah's still miles away from this burst. There's pretty much no way he's gonna get this back. So he needs to play without it. He's got counter assault. He's got wolf. So
well, there's the counter assault, and here comes the wolf.
Oh my lord. Nice!
Nice blocking, nice!
Nice!
Used all that wolf meter, and Beta Dude still working on that long perfect.
Oh my lord, Jonah!
Oh no!
No!
Oh no!
Oh, it's such
Oh,
a beautiful,
shit.
beautiful series of defense.
Man, I was gonna say, have you ever seen a 50-second perfect?
Oh my lord.
That was very impressive from Beta Dude there. All the blocks, all the throw
You got
tags.
the tag too?
Yeah.
So nice. It's reactable. We got SKD on the floor yelling, "That's reactable."
My boy. So, the one thing I wanted to bring up before that series of things happened was using Air Gauntlets Hades to catch people doing crazy movement shit.
Yeah, at the top of the screen, it's got a huge hitbox. Oh, nice early 5B. And Jonah bursting out. I mean, with an early burst with a character who doesn't have a DP, he's going to be able to get this back because active flow comes pretty easily to characters with powerful offense. Once again, Beta Dude needs to respect the fact that
he's being a little too wild now, I guess.
A great whiff punch.
Oh, third DP gets baited.
He's feeling it too
There
hard.
it is.
A little too hard.
Yeah, I mean, we barely saw Beta Dude DP the last two games, and here we are.
Suddenly.
Yeah. Maybe he thought this this mindset change would catch Jonah off guard, but apparently not.
Good IB, and then the 2A to contest the pressure string.
More blocking! Oh my god, all the blocks! Oh, fake throw into...
A wolf break jump A. Normal of the century. Oop, nice. Guys desperately trying to see who can gain control of the corner positioning. And Beta Dude playing very, very careful around Valve 2C in human form. Does not want to get stuck in the fly trap. It was a little delayed. I think that's what messed up his timing.
Yeah, so that's the problem with, like, when you condition yourself to block a certain way with, like, rhythm blocking or switch blocking, however you want to call it, people can just, like, throw you off by just, like, changing their timing very slightly.
No, whoa, whoa,
oh, no!
Oh, no! Doesn't quite...
Just a little too far. Here we are. Get that life back, Magna. Get that life back. Use your drive.
Heal, buddy. Go to the doctor. Come on, get some medic here. Very nice Gauntlet Hades from Beta Dude. He's going to come back into this round with active flow. Burst coming right back. Gets 6-8. Oh! Jonah just barely...
Hard. I'm fine with that.
I didn't get used to people wanting to let the intros rock on the BB tag. I was like, wait, what?
Well, yeah, they had a lot of fan service type stuff in there. Oh, yeah, here comes the pincer attack.
Already cornered.
And, pretty smart burst. Yeah. He's got him in the corner.
I like that. You know, he's also got Ignis down, so time to press the advantage. He's got full barrier because he wasn't really forced to block for that long, so definitely a good change of momentum for him.
Here we go. Ribcage mix-up time. Oh, no ribcage. So we're going to keep it simple. Beautiful Dude. Again, going back to his game plan. He's got the doll out, trying to get a tag. And here we go. Back to neutral, where Beautiful Dude is very comfortable.
Nice block, but Nano's showcasing a lot of good IBs.
And he's gonna
gets hit meaty with a command grab. Well done by Julian, setting up that that Oki situation. Coming into it again. I really don't know what Nano wants to do here. He's stuck. He has the meter, but he doesn't have the burst. He's kind of just forced to interact with Ignis on grounds that he's not comfortable with.
Yeah, he's trying to just float around it, but it's not working out, because even if you make her, or make the doll whiff, she's still out there, and I think Julian's willing to burn the meter to just tag Izanami.
I know, oh wow, that was a great early call.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty much any button Relius would have hit there, except for a dedicated anti-air would have lost, so.
Here we go.
Now early OT. And this little Optimus. Little Optimus. Wow, that actually did a ton of damage. Holy.
Oh, and he comes with his own command grab, and here we go.
Okay, I think this is, I don't know, usually these are super prorated, but Izanami's ability to deal out damage just about any route is really, really good, so.
Very nice. So, Izanami's command grab, you can't usually combo off of it unless you have the bits ready to shoot, or you RC like Nano did there.
Yeah, no, that
but
was...
the main thing that they use it for is, oh shoot.
Oh my god, no. Nano, please. 4D is always such an amazing poke. I mean, Ignis and Nirvana.
Nice delayed overhead into OD setup.
Gets the unsummon, all right. Managed to get the Ignis meter back. Well played in that resource mindfulness of Julian.
Late burst from Nano, but he really doesn't have much choice right now.
He's got a little bit of Ignis meter left, but yeah, now she's dead. Oh, he really wanted to get the unsummon too. Unfortunate. Looking for the kill hit there.
Oh, good confirm from Nano.
That Hail Mary is really going to cost Uyu Beautiful Dude as he's trapped in the corner against one of the most oppressive characters in the game. And it's probably also coming up on active flow.
Whoa! I'm not blocking that.
Both characters on Astral conditions.
Bit of a scramble gave Beautiful Dude some life. And Beautiful Dude just throwing the doll at him. Oh! I caught him!
He's going to be able to RC here and kill? Yeah, definitely. All right. Oh, no,
he just
burst out. Doing the hunt. Ah! It almost looked like he got crossed up. Because Ignis like hit underneath him.
Yeah. I think Nano was really trying to like stay above the horizontal distance, but he must have misjudged it because he did the air backdash, right?
Yeah, he air backdashed, but Ignis was just a little bit too tall. I don't know if she was off the ground when he called Pinwheel, but it worked, so. Everybody's so placid on camera. You know, they're all just like, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'll play BlazBlue.
You gotta calm down. Gotta set up my game plan. What am I cooking for dinner tonight? All right. Ooh.
Text the throw, all right. Pretty good on throw tech ratio for top 8 so far. You know, we actually haven't seen that many. Oh, wow.
Ooh, big hit. Here we go. Not that much doll meter, though, so that's the end.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a whole lot of resources to extend that confirm. Oh, nice. All right. Catches the backdash with that very active jump A.
This time, waiting for that.
I love how Nano is picking up those straight hit confirms on Ignis, just kind of reducing the amount of resources that Julian's going to have when he gets... Oh, wow.
What happened? I don't understand.
Wait. Oh, nice blocks.
Nice.
All right.
Blocks.
Contention for best blocker. So far.
Oh, here we go.
Very nice 4D. This is the combo, though.
And Nano misses his, I guess. That was weird.
Julian asked me to OS for him. He is apparently now a Tekken player.
Oh.
So, you know, he's been practicing BlazBlue combos.
I know that's why he's sponsored and all, but... You know what? You're here to play BlazBlue.
It's Anime Ascension, bud. Bring the anime skills. Come on.
Yeah. Until Tekken shows up here, we're going to keep giving you shit.
Wow. Really nice how we love how he ducked under the 2 and 4C from Beautiful Dude.
Oh, there. Yes. The doll doesn't hit that high. Uh-oh. Here we go. OD right through that final hit.
Oh, and gets that minimum height float with a beautiful conversion from Team Uyu.
Yes, very beautiful trademark.
I'm going to try to avoid that pun today because I did it like 8 times yesterday. It's just so easy, right? It's like the lowest hanging fruit.
Oh.
I have to stoop to pick it up. Nano coming in with a nice little momentum shift, keeping his composure. He's got like 3 cross-ups. Come on.
Whoa.
Oh, Lord. Great pressure string, bringing Relius all the way to the corner. But that jump out, jump A is actually going to be what Beautiful Dude needs to get out of that pressure.
Ooh, very nice. He tagged. So that's just something Julian likes to do. He likes to twirl, which makes you strike invincible. And while he's twirling, the doll attacks you. This time, though, Nano was able to tag the doll and then hit Julian right after his twirl finished.
I apologize, folks, if we keep switching Beautiful Dude's name to Julian. It's just...
Yeah,
we've known him for so long, it becomes habit at this point. I know I've done it like 80 times, but... Oh, Ignis. Oh, dead. No, I'm sure he didn't want that. Probably wanted to unsummon her, but didn't have the time. Overdrive to get Ignis back. All right. Now, she is locked out until the combo resets, though. Can't bring her back to life and have her go to work on the same day, right?
I know.
Nice overhead. Oh, no!
See, that's the power of the super. It doesn't stop for anything.
And that's a very clean round for Beautiful Dude. Well played. Nano, unfortunately, eliminated, tying for 7th. The union of Noels.
So, I know our viewers might be confused which is which,
Look for the idea engine.
Yeah.
The glow of the idea engine.
Yes, look for the glowy bits around Taihena's character. That's Lambda. Also, Flux is playing real colors new.
Yeah,
That's her actual color palette, is not a custom one.
That's the only one he'll ever play. Gravity Seed coming back. Now, one thing about Lambda, though, she is pretty much a dedicated rushdown character at the end of the day, despite how her design originally was. And that's actually going to be really tough for Flux to deal with. So, you know, Flux is going to be rewarded by the...
Ooh, there it is.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
thanks, Stream. Thanks, Naya.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Stream. Thank you.
Thank you, Overlays.
Well done. Taihena's momentum, though, like I wanted to say earlier, he's a very proactive player. He wants to get his turn started. He's doing a beautiful job of it. Flux is having a really hard time getting his character.
Has Flux ever fought a new Lambda before?
He said he was confident going into the matchup, but it's just kind of the nature of zoner versus pseudo zoner. Oh, no! Oh no, if this is a double perfect, I might
he might pop OD and just kill him. Yeah, just go for it. Double big swords, big swords.
Oh, we got a camera coming in.
Pop, pop, pop. All right, here we go.
That's a little tilted. There's only so much you can. I don't know. The matchup is weird. The character feels weird to fight because it's like not. It's not new. It's not old Lambda. It's not Moo. It's just like this weird new Lambda. Flux though picking up a little bit of damage and setting up. The reverse sickle at that range, very plus. He has put himself in the corner here though. I like how he's taking more risks on offense. He's recognizing that Taihena's doing the same thing.
Here we go.
Must have beat him at his own game.
And right now, Flux is working on his own perfect.
Wouldn't that be amazing if we saw a reverse double perfect?
He's gonna get one.
Come on, Cole.
He's gonna get one.
Reverse double perfect. Show the man.
Oh.
Show the man. Only perfects. Or for the rest of top 8, only perfects. Please, please. Nice. Ah, no. All right, he got one though. He got one.
Oh,
Good
here we
5D,
go.
making the 40 whiff there. Flux can, ooh, nice. Making the Luminous there, getting Crescent to be very
one
close.
of the biggest differences between these two characters is Nu has a delayed projectile he can shoot at any time, although it takes a bit of time to actually summon.
And the Legacy Edge, gonna get a nice conversion off this. Oh, burst out. Okay.
Whoa!
Both Murakumos without their burst. Taiheana has that huge meter advantage and the knockdown here. Wow, he got a lot off of that no type.
Oh! And
he's got double super.
This might be it.
Doesn't need any double super. Looks. Oh no! Oh no! Jump C.
Nice, very nice.
Seals the deal. Taiheana up on match point. Flux on verge of being eliminated from the tournament. He is coming up on that overdrive resource. Really.
Now he's in his head.
Taiheana maintaining that momentum.
Oh, was that on purpose?
That was on purpose.
Okay. Oh man.
And the OD. Oh no, this is really bad for Flux. Taiheana doing a beautiful job of keeping his opponent cornered.
Fortunately though, Taiheana does not, or for Flux, Taiheana does not have his overdrive back yet, so he won't have to eat big damage.
Flux needs
but he is working on...
No. Yes, Flux, get out, come on. Both players have active flow at the same time.
Yeah, both players will be having their bursts this round, so I'm pretty sure Flux is going to be saving that for a very big situation. Taiheana.
Oh no! What? It's supposed to have projectile invuln. It has projectile invuln.
Flux is just as flummoxed as you are.
No passion in their face because it's in their eyes, right? It's in their play. That's where all the passion is.
It's got to come from somewhere. Here we go.
Nice little pressure sequence from Beautiful Dude.
So we saw Beta Dude block a lot of Wolf mix-up earlier, but right now he's getting blown up by the dual offense.
There's a lot to pay attention to versus Relius, and it can get visually distracting to see Ignis and see Relius moving at different times.
Ooh, I like that combo.
Plus, there's a lot of ways the rhythm can be changed. Where Wolf, it's all just so fast, your brain is working on overdrive.
There's generally one preset rhythm that all Valkyries go to, and then once they recognize, oh, he knows the basic Valkyrie mix-up, and now I need to switch it up and change and mix things up.
I really like how Beta Dude tried to beat out the 2C there, but unfortunately Nightmare Edge is just a little bit too slow. Looks like Beautiful Dude, oh no, drops his confirm as well.
And the doll is dead. This is Beta Dude's chance. Get some life back. If I were him, I'd pop that overdrive and go for the
some life
fingers.
Steal? You want some life steal?
Give him the super fingers.
Don't say for his next hit confirm, probably. But he needs to be careful because Beautiful Dude might burst on the first hit.
He's got his burst. Ignis is back, and he's got 100 meter to work with.
Very good block.
Beta Dude is trying to be very cautious with his offense. He doesn't want to overextend.
That's actually, yeah, it needs to burst right away. Definitely would have killed. Oh man, that jump 2D was almost deceptively plus. Oh, nice! Very early, preemptive jump C. He definitely stuffed 2C before the head invulnerability came out. He knew exactly what his opponent was going to do, and he counterplayed him preemptively. Really well done.
Ooh! This time, the Russian pays off, tagging Relius and the doll before the doll could become active. And now he's got him in the corner.
Of chip damage, lots of barrier drain.
Yeah, so the scary thing about that move where Ragnar does a short hop into this back sword swipe, that's really plus. So Beautiful Dude's smart enough to know that, yeah, you can't really press buttons after that. So he's just constantly blocking and giving Beta Dude the chance to restart pressure.
That's a very big starter. This is actually probably going to be a dead Relius.
Yeah. Oh, well, he doesn't have too much choice now, but that was a big counter hit.
Fatal from Ignis on the scissors, all right.
There it is, yeah.
He's just so stoic. That's the word I was looking for. He's stoic. Look at him. He wants to model that protagonist in real life, right?
He's also wearing that the Dead Spike hoodie.
Maybe he is Ragnar.
Maybe
he is.
Dude, I mean, given what happened at the end of Central Fiction's story, like maybe he got transported to another universe and he's playing.
Stop talking to him. None of that. Overdrive.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
EA was probably the perfect decision there.
Because there was no way for Ragnar to cancel that in anything that.
But he might have gotten hit by the follow-up, so. Nice little conversion for a Beautiful Dude. Coming into it, he's got his active flow from that EA. Nice IBs from the Beautiful Dude. All right, getting that meter and putting to good use on that counter assault.
Ooh, tags the doll again. This time not tagging Relius, but that's fine too. And good block. Ooh, fancy cross-up shenanigans? What's going on?
I mean, it's almost a marvel, you know, to see Relius at full. Wow, very good cross-up jump C. Beta Dude running out of barrier, but he's not gonna need it because he's the one on offense. Reversal of gears. Julian's gonna get the side swap here. Push him into the corner, set up a nice little Oki situation. He's got plenty of OD, plenty of doll meter. Oh, trying to bait out the DP with the lead lay there. He's mindful of the fact that Beta Dude might want to take the risk of an uppercut. He's got plenty of meter RC. Oh, wow.
Waiting for that burst, too. Oh, my God. Both of these players are just, like, on...
Beta Dude very, very deliberately.
Another RC. Oh! This time a little too slow, I guess.
That was everything he wanted. He wanted that burst. More than he wanted the round, he wanted the burst because now he can transition into the second round, putting himself on match point. He's got that early OD like we saw yesterday.
Right, he's going to do an early 4K combo.
And that conversion is going to totally put the momentum of this round into his favor if he can just get that clean hit. Good defense. Beautiful Dude running out of doll meter, trying to stall for time.
Nice jump A from Beautiful Dude there.
That was really good. I like that a lot. I thought he almost would have comboed off.
I don't think it's that plus.
The scissors, okay.
Oh,
I was thinking Beautiful Dude might try to get out of the corner there, but that was actually really interesting on the same side. Oh, the 2D meaty. Good stuff. And this is going to actually give him a little bit of an extension after the unsummon, giving Ignis some time to come back. Well done.
So the power of the super is you can't hit the doll out of it. It's just going to keep going. So most of your defensive options are useless during that.
Wonderfully executed by Beta Dude. And he gets the jump C starter. Okay.
Oh.
Again, Beautiful Dude winning the round by clipping his opponent with pinwheel full screen. Everybody needs to super jump. Just super jump, guys. Come on. That'll be my advice to top 8. Super jump instead.
Oh, man. Bit of a stare down.
It always sucks being pincered by them.
Yeah,
It's so disorienting looking in both directions at the same time. Well, lots of barrier being spent, but Beautiful Dude does manage it.
Nice.
Here we go, on summon again, just like we saw last round.
Yes, very good use of that super just for his dog to rebuild meter.
And now, Beautiful Dude putting himself in active flow. You know, he's going to be getting this burst back really quick. Oh, this hit confirm might actually
man, that was
his goods.
Yeah, I guess it won't. He got lucky.
Yeah, he managed to clean it up a little bit.
That almost could have swung the other way. With these levels of players, if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. They'll take the round.
Take the whole state of California at this point. Seems to be the only BlazBlue player that's left in America.
Yeah. They're all centralized right here.
They're central fictionalized.
Oh yes, so for those of y'all who don't know, we are here at UCI, University of California in Irvine. We are fortunate to be partnered with the Fighting Game Club at UCI.
You guys get a discount on the venue?
Yes, basically.
Oh, nice.
We're only allowed to use the venue because
of the club. Yeah, we have a similar situation at our university up north. All right, guys, score is tied. One Beautiful Dude, one Beta Dude. Oh, but an early round start jump C. I think if Beta Dude can just keep Relius blocking, right? Beyond anything else. He just wants to keep him blocking. I don't think he's even focused about hitting him. He just wants to keep him blocking.
Yeah, he just don't... the less I see of that doll, the better. And one big way to stop the doll from... Oh.
That led lay into... wow, that's... Whoa. Slow down. Slow down, Beautiful Dude. Come on. Let us catch up. Julian is coming into this with the resources to counter assault. Wow, really good 2A actually, forcing Beta Dude to spend some meter, but still getting the hit.
Big hit. Oh no, he must have mistimed it. Very nice crush trigger, and here we go again, unsummoning the doll.
This is a good combo. This is a really good combo. I mean, look how much doll meter he gets back, and he has her summoned at the end of the day.
Right. Oh.
Jumps out of the command grab. Those are really, really well done.
I mean, I worked on CM Sora yesterday, but not now. And this is a big hit.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa. I mean, normally when you come out of a situation where you're pseudo minus, you wouldn't expect like a half screen overhead.
Right. So, I mean, in these, I feel like sometimes fighting games, once you're inside each other's heads enough, it becomes a giant game of chicken.
You can basically do whatever you want so long as your opponent lets you do it.
Right.
So once you've established that respect factor, there's a whole nother game to be played. It's like, am I gonna keep Gatling? Am I gonna keep pepper canceling? Do you know? Do I know? I mean, definitely Beta Dude knows because he's given Beautiful Dude the nightmare edge. Coming into it. Oh, there, yeah.
Nice 2C from Beautiful Dude right now.
Head invulnerability kicks in a little bit late, but it's a really, really good move regardless.
Oh, he tried to get out, but Beautiful Dude.
Beautiful Dude's really...
There it is.
Nice. All right, Julian. All right.
Good job, Uyu Dude. Or Uyu Man. He can be like a superhero. Uyu Man.
If only Claudio was in...
Yeah, he'd probably switch.
I don't know, they both do the mask things. Beta Dude off to another commanding start. This has been a consistent theme in his games. He's really good coming out of the game. Oh, gets counter hit by the crush trigger.
No, that's a big hit.
Uncharged, this isn't too much damage, but the conversion is still very, very worth. And the next hit is actually going to confirm an active flow overdrive if he wants to spend it. Nice.
Nice use of that. He was hoping for a counter hit, because on counter hit you can confirm that into a full combo.
I was almost wondering why he didn't RC, but yeah, you're right. This is a counter hit. I think it could be dead. It could be ODs and EAs. Oh, doesn't want to spend it. All right. Probably knows. You know better than me. Yeah, he's Ragnar, right? He's Ragnar.
Yeah. He's ooh.
A green bar to round out the game. Come on. I like how Breaker Dave switches colors, like every game.
Yeah.
He established himself as
he's Aracune. Maybe he's Aracune from a different universe.
No, we're stopping with this comparison right now. Very patient. Yeah, there's that 6D. He tried counter poking with the 3D, but yeah, Tihana, very well done.
and I figured out why the crowd booed. It's because you picked this song.
What's wrong with this? Come on, guys. You're all anime players. Wow, Taihanna just barely avoiding those jump Ds.
Yeah,
It needs to be a little bit closer.
So that's one of the big things when you fight Arcune. You need to respect the jump Ds, because if he tags you with those, that could go to full curse. So you need to learn those ranges, kind of like fighting Relius or Zato from Guilty Gear. You need to learn where the ranges he can summon those dolls or the drills from.
Oh my lord.
And if you don't, you know, this can happen.
He got that jab right as Overdrive was ending, so he got a full unreduced curse, you know, full potency curse. He's actually going to convert the kill.
Yeah, this is enough. He just got 50. He could just use the super if that didn't finish the job.
How do you feel about this? Does this inspire feelings of angst?
This does not inspire feelings of fighting. I'll say that much.
It's to wake everybody up. Right? Oh, good.
Try to catch him. I guess fuzzy jumping there. Right?
I don't know what it is about Taihanna. Maybe it's the way he plays. It's just like either always a perfect or Breaker Dave waking up. He does have bursts, but without any curse gauge on Taihanna.
Much less scary.
Yeah.
He's just gonna stop. See, that's the only thing OD is good for in that situation. If you overcommit,
right,
he can pause the game and see that you overcommit and punish you accordingly, like this.
Very, very good guard crush. Actually forced to block the Legacy Edge here.
And he's just going to try and make him block and run out that curse timer, which he does successfully.
Oh, nice teleport. This is actually going to be another full curse, like the fourth one this round.
Oh, no!
Gets the wrong D, but you know, he gets it. He gets it at the end of the day. That's what's important. What's going to be the curse mix-up? Guard crush? Instant overhead? Oh, go through the low. Okay. It's one more. Into the low. You know, people talk about the 50-50 left-right a lot, but his dash, momentum off air dash, and the way he can cancel it and change his, like, his whole arc by different jump normals is very, very hard to block.
Yeah, everything in this character is hard to block. Especially, one thing you rarely, or you don't see very often from our Arcunes is more trickier teleport mix-ups. Like, there's one they usually do where they do the dive that teleports them out into the corner, so you have to actually block out of the corner. Even if you are in the corner, it's a forced cross-up. And with the guard crush bug there, you really need to switch, because otherwise, yeah, you're getting guard crush.
Oh, I see. Oh, gets the jab. Really, really hard to block jump B.
Whoa! Nice move from Taihanna there.
Nice little corner-carry conversion for Taihanna. Breaker Dave a little. He doesn't have curse. He has an overdrive. What's an Arcune player to do?
Oh man, I guess I'll have to block.
I still have to use a lot of barrier. That's what he did. Nice. Barrier. Ooh, good tech. Okay, Taihanna was not ready for that at all.
No.
He
froze up.
Yeah.
It's like, shit, he blocked it. Or he got out. And then Breaker Dave ready with the plan to just like back teleport out of the corner.
Taihanna normally plays with such confidence and such a sense of urgency in his play. I can see how a awkward moment like that really threw off his timing.
He tried to use Lambda's meterless reversal, but it's really slow, so it's not that good.
Oh, good counter song. Okay. Breaker Dave though, 100 meter.
Yeah, this is probably around here. It's over.
It's kind of fancy, Eddie. Come on, you try to do super. Come on. We want to go for the mental damage.
Oh, never mind. Let's get back to the match.
Again, avoiding those jump Ds. Maybe he's doing it on purpose. Maybe Breaker Dave's missing. You know, I can never quite tell. Oh, gets the nicest cloud.
And see, this is the zoning play we see Arcunes sometimes do, just to build up curse. When they want to like change up the tempo a lot, they'll go from like a rushdown or mid range to just full on summon the spiders and throw the cloud and try and get your curse that way, because you might not be ready for that momentum shift.
Taihanna doing a really good job of playing patient. He wants to kind of transition to what the Murakumos were known for originally, that hardcore full screen zoning.
Oh, big drop.
All right.
But
okay. No. Whoa.
What? Then all the messy guesses or something.
Punishes the recovery of 4B and will get the curse, the corner, and the damage. Everything. Oh, the reset even.
There's that corner cross up. He's got two.
Yeah. All right. All right, Breaker Dave.
Speed tournaments are there.
So we've got Anime Ascension here at UCI Irvine, of course. The only official sponsor, the only official Axis kind of tournament.
Yes, yes.
Brought to you by Level Up Live. But we also have Northwest Majors up north usually. I know they're running administrative issues this year. And then NCR as well. And then some events also in the PDX area, so look into them after those.
Okay.
Breaker Dave. Yeah, Breaker Dave. Commanding lead. Oh, running out of curse though.
He did block the cross-up barrier mix-up.
That was a
and that was a late burst, but let's see if it pays off for him.
Yeah, Meaty Shark not really going to work against Ragnar.
Oh, that was really far, JC. It let him in. This is his chance. No, I spoke too soon.
Arcune does have a reversal super. I don't know if it's still 7 frames, because I remember they homogenized pretty much all the reversal supers to be closer to 10. But it used to be extremely fast. And
yeah, at one point it used to be 0 frames after Super Flash.
Yeah, no, it was really, really good.
There we go! Oh, nice draw on the Hades. The only other player I've seen do that was Iwashi against Soji back in, what was it, BB1, the BlazBlue tournament?
I think it was CSX.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely CSX.
Anyways, I guess Barry has been watching some videos, and he's taking that to the game.
He probably expected that at some point he would have to fight Breaker Dave, being last year's champion. So, you know, in the OD, okay. What a big beam.
Yeah, that, I swear the damage on that thing is crazy during OD.
There should be more beam supers, like Kamehameha supers. They're all like one hit, you know, like S-Wave or Jin Wave. It's just like,
hey, there's some beams. 9 has a beam.
Let's not talk about 9 the Phantom. There's no 9 in this top 8, and I'm a happy man. I don't have to talk about 9 for 4 hours.
What about Celica? She's got the beam super.
No Celica's here either. Bobby's gone. Bobby's in Japan.
Oh, yeah. Sadness.
Start the round. All right. Beta Dude wants to transform that tone.
Nice. Oh, just a little too far for that confirm.
He's looking a little bit warmer coming into this, but oh, Breaker Dave always so good with those conversions off jumpy and air hit.
Ooh, there's a big tag, and this is Curse.
Nope, does get him out, but he is still cursed. There's not a whole lot he can do besides hold
make him block
that barrier button for your life.
And switch barrier blocking when he crosses you up.
Or not crossing you up. Or he's invisible.
Oh no! Oh yes. Yes, all the dirty Arcane stuff.
You get into invisibility later.
See, this is all the zoning that you see from Arcane when it's like, alright. Again, this is tempo change. Here we go.
Shadow of CT. But he's running out the barrier. He's doing a very good job. It looks like he might have
this is what happens when you don't switch the barrier directions correctly.
Yeah.
You might accidentally just get the counter assault, because that is the input for counter assault.
Depending on how you're blocking it, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. All right. Second hit not quite fast enough, and Breaker Dave given the opportunity to test with jab. Not getting a whole lot of damage off this, so he's actually running quite a bit. Oh, beautiful burst bait by Breaker Dave.
He was just crouching there waiting. He was waiting for everything.
Did he get the 2B punish? Is 2B like a really good starter?
I don't know. I believe it.
Straight into super. And that not being minimum damage, yeah, that actually was not really that prorated. So huge damage.
Known for that kind of thing.
I've always thought BlazBlue was a little bland.
The only guy I can see popping off is like Bobby.
Bobby always pops up. That's why we love Bobby. We miss you, Bobby. Please come back. But have fun in Japan at the same time. Nice little conversion for Jonah. Oh, no. All right.
Nice cross up.
Might have maybe wanted to get a jump normal there. Was not able to punish the 6A either. But, you know, he's got the corner, he's got the stocks, he's pretty much everything he wants. Got to translate that into some damage.
Ooh, caught the backdash, no confirm.
SKD, he was very, very sharp coming out of that last game, but that cooldown time may not have given him many favors.
Yeah, I think he needs some hand warmer.
He's got the coffee. Too bad he can't like hold on to the coffee while he's playing. That would be ultimate SKD.
Ultra Instinct SKD.
Overdrive. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
ooh.
Lord. Woo. All right. Okay. All right, Zioi.
All right, you do you.
Was that it? No. So SKD, I brought this up yesterday, but I didn't actually see it. SKD keeps telling me he has one special D-Saber mix-up that he invented for Anime Ascension. He's going to show it. He told me, Core, watch out for it. You're going to get a commentary. I need you to blow me up. I need you to be like, whoa.
Oh. The feints into the low. Almost no one does that.
Nice, okay. Baiting out the 6A. That was really well done on the jump back.
Yeah, not much damage here, but
he gets the conversion,
yeah, the big thing is getting the corner.
Wow.
And,
what a poke. Now, SKD's doing a really good job of hitting Jonah, but the hits are very, very small. They're minuscule. They're adding up, but it's taking quite a bit of them. There we go. That's going to be a dead wolf. SKD taking game 1. Now, I'm actually not sure if winners finals is 3 out of 5, but I'm sure the players will let us know, right?
I hope so.
I would love to see a 3 out of 5, but I know we're pressed for time, so we'll see. Remember when CS2 Valk came out and everybody was just making wolf noises?
Yeah.
Another early 6 stock for SKD. Jonah, lost quite a bit of health in that neutral situation, actually. Where SKD is going to convert this into quite a bit of damage. For the starter, at least.
Oh, man. All the teleports.
Calm down and dodge.
I thought I was watching Chip for a moment.
I know, right? It definitely looked like it. This will convert into... Oh, never mind. Hold on.
Okay, so...
It's almost... Yeah, go ahead.
So the thing SKD we saw him do was do 2H RC into the overhead.
Right.
Because not many people are expecting that, because it is really expensive. But, you know what, it's not, since people aren't expecting it, he can get that hit. And again, we see that mix-up again, but no convert again. Maybe it's something special about Valkyrie.
A little too high. Now, he did the right thing. There's just a not... It's very finicky.
Okay.
So the height wasn't quite right. Jonah securing the corner knockdown, going for the low. Nicely done. And going for this really nice human route, getting all that wolf meter back. Now, Valkyrie did see a recent change that this probably wasn't recent, sorry, that was probably 5 years ago. A change that prevented him from gaining wolf meter while he's in the air. So he actually does have to be on the ground to get that wolf meter back.
Yes. But they did let him move around as a wolf.
Yeah.
Forwards only. Backwards it cost me.
Yeah, definitely. SKD sitting on that active flow. He looks kind of comfy, you know? He's blocking.
There it is. He gets it that time, and oh man, if he had gone there earlier, I think that would have been a much faster round.
Now, it's one of those, I mean, it's one of those things where Izue can hold her air dash and further her air momentum and put herself on the other side, JC hitting on both sides, and then that extra air dash allows her to IAD backwards and get the confirm. And then even if they block it, you know, they're blocking.
Yeah.
They're good to go. It's
Ooh,
the trade.
that's good trade.
Definitely in Jonah's favor, though.
Yeah, Jonah was definitely looking for that trade. So the power of Wolf Jump D is actually not hidden vault through the first active trade, but it's so good on counter hit, you don't care.
Yeah, I mean, and most jump normals that you're going to trade with that hit that deep aren't going to be strong enough that you can't combo off the trade. Alright, another jump AA starter, but saving onto his stocks. He wants to keep them for neutral in case Jonas wiggles out of the corner. He's going to be able to blow a lot on this confirm and go right in to super.
There it is.
So yeah, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. SKD actually hasn't even dropped the round.
I want to say he dropped maybe 1.
There's a lot of mileage for Jonah to make up. He's so much ground to cover, and the wolf is fast, but tends to run out of gas pretty fast. So
yes, it's the leopard of the BlazBlue Kingdom.
Definitely.
Leopard of the BlazBlue Animal Kingdom, my bad.
Some good blocks by SKD, but Jonah smartly backs off and decides, you know what, you might be able to block my mix-up, but I'm just going to tag you in your attempt to get out of the corner.
Yes, so... Oh, nice throw.
SKD refers to that as keeping them in the box.
Yes, yes.
The box.
That when we were playing on Thursday night, that's when we came up with the term. You could put him in the box, the real Space Stone. Yeah,
the Space Stone of BlazBlue. Wow, that was a really cool confirm. I didn't know he could link off 6A into 2B. Very nice.
Oh, nice. See, this is a trickier kind of mix-up. They're expensive, but you know what? If they're blocking the normal stuff, you gotta do something fancy. And fancy stuff costs money.
Did he go try to go instant overhead?
I don't
Maybe
know.
He wanted to like fake instant overhead.
Maybe.
Or, like jump block? I don't know.
And I'm surprised it lived.
Gonna pick up 1 round, but oh no, that's really bad actually. SKD is gonna get those stocks and those knockdown. Jonah needs to secure momentum early before Izue gets stocks, because when she slips away, she's gonna be able to auto-win neutral with the D-Saber. Back
and
dash.
you have to respect that. Or you have to have a plan to specifically beat that kind of back dash.
Completely.
It's so good.
It's going to be, Jonah's going to try to get out of the corner here, but SKD keeping his distance, not overcommitting into the corner. And countersalts him back into the corner. Nice.
And here comes the blocks. See, this is... oh, finally gets him.
That's not reactable. That's not reactable. Unless you're beta viewed. Oh, nice. Really like that pressure sequence from Jonah. He's really pulling out all the stops. Wants to keep his advantage. I've actually never seen him play a Grand Finals from losers. He's always been in winner's side. So this will be a completely different experience for him. He's desperately trying to not let that happen.
Not going to have his burst back, so he's got to play it patient and slowly get that wolf back.
Oh,
no!
wow. He wanted that so
is.
badly, but SKD took the game. You could really see it in Jonah's play. He started going.
Just so new, and it wouldn't be fair. Some people just didn't download them.
I mean, it's one of those things where you have to be prepared. Jonah versus Breaker Dave, losers coming through here. Both players on their last life. And these, wow. All right, Jonah. I think it was the color change. Definitely helped.
Channeling his inner Slayer?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Not here.
Wake up super.
Speed out. Okay.
He's gonna get full curse. Nope. Excuse me, I was wrong.
But that was quite a few restarts. Jonah ate a ton of damage.
And he couldn't finish it there had Breaker Dave not bursted.
Him having access to ground cloud is kind of cheap. In my opinion, it's really good.
It's... they made Cloud weaker this game, and now it goes away if you make Arcanine block, or if he gets hit, of course.
Yeah. Jonah picking up the first game, definitely came out into it with some energy. He got to play immediately after losing, and that shakes people. That tends to shake people, because they're nervous. They want time to collect themselves and figure out who they're fighting. But Jonah has actually responded very well. He's still on fire coming out of that last match. He's moving forward with that momentum. It's paying off.
Yeah. Right now, he is doing all the wolf mix-ups.
Optimized for premium meter gain, but Breaker Dave actually getting the corner swap. Breaker Dave probably coming up on Active Flow sometime soon. I know he wants his overdrive back. You know, it's funny, when I'm commentating, I'm really good at thinking about Active Flow. When I'm playing, I'm like, what's this thing? I don't even know what this mechanic does. Catches the no-tech. Breaker Dave, a lot of stray hits. Jonah actually on the verge of picking up the first game.
And he's going to use that super to specifically get cursed, and this is his chance.
Oh, no. The invisible threat. Oh, he's going to reset rate. Yeah, okay, all right.
All right. He's got first, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Nah, he's dead. Definitely dead. But he got his burst back. And Breaker Dave is with that one.
Yes.
So, and that's key for Arcanine. It's key.
Yes. During this time, it means there's no way he can do any wake-up shenanigans. You are safe. Oh, well, wake-up shenanigans means you also have to knock him down first.
It can be tough converting off stray hits against Arcanine because he tends to get hit in really weird places. You know, you're like,
ooh, very nice dodge.
Oh, nice. But that's one of the things about Valkenhayn. With his plethora of movement options, he can pretty much convert off every hit very well. Nice. All right, Jonah.
Yep. Arcanine is really helpless here. He does not have the meter, does not have overdrive. This is your time. You've got to make it count.
Lots of wolf meter gain for him. He's loving it. He's loving it. Yes.
He's got the meter now. Oh,
quick
wake up disrespect. Whoa!
All right. Okay.
All right. I like that.
Nice golf clap from the crowd. All right. Box. It's stuck in the box. There's something beautiful about trying to keep players contained in the corner as they escape.
In the box.
Wow. Breaker Dave expertly executing the armor on 6B.
Nice counter poke.
Yeah, very, very well done. Actually, it's full curse on a mid-screen setup.
Ooh, fuzzy. Into.
Now he won't be able to curse again off this hit, but he's going to be able to take the... Oh, reset. Okay. Oh, no. Just barely misses it.
Oh, nice use of that teleport. So, Arcanine has a lot of teleport options, actually. But most people
he's got the air ones, the ground ones.
He's got 3 air ones, 3 ground ones, and they both do different things. They look like like him jumping or doing a 6D or a dive or a JD, but instead he's teleporting forward.
Right, and it like starts up the animation and it just stops instantly.
Yeah.
And it's gone. Nice little first round. Breaker Dave. She can go into super here, I believe. He has doubles, so.
Yeah, it should be game 1. Round 1.
It was kind of a very classic Arcuni round. You know, got his hit and did his mix-ups and everything went well for him.
Nice hit.
Early burst. We saw SKD use that to great effect.
Yeah, we see a lot of players. Once they kind of get used to fighting Arcuni, it's like, okay, this is what leads to curse. I should burst before he gets any curse at all.
Definitely. Especially because if you can take that situation and then put it in block stun, the active frame is going to give you your burst back. Active flurry. Jonah without Wolf Meter, this is going to be a human OP situation.
Yeah, so usually after that hit, you can transform into Wolf and continue the combo, but since you don't have Wolf right now,
stuck.
You know, that's all you get.
Breaker Dave up that one round, but this one's not going so hot. He's getting, nice. Nice conversion by Jonah.
This should be it.
Clean. Tying up 1-1 on the round counter. Jonah, though, up that one game. Sure, Breaker Dave a little nervous, actually. It's kind of hard for Arcuni to effectively navigate.
And he's going to go for the early overdrive without resources, but he's going to make it count.
First conversion. Very respectable.
Nice.
He wants the reset. Okay.
Here we go. Oh, I don't know which way to block.
This is off guard crush, you know, damage isn't humongous. Remember when he did like 12K?
I miss you, double go burst.
Jonah,
oh
no.
My god, what happened?
There was no defending against that, realistically. Even if he had counter-assaulted, Arcuni probably would have safe-jumped it. If he had blocked, there was only more bugs on the game. But Jonah actually keeping his life together, you know, he's got this.
You know, he's probably got one more shot at mix.
I thought he was going to rising jump C, no lie. Definitely looked like a rising jump C situation.
That's a nice hit from Breaker Dave. Just instant block and then start hitting that 5A.
See that? You see him tuck up his coat? He was like,
I'm nice. I'm nice. All right, 2-0. Here we go.
We got 1-1.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
1-1 on the score.
But
oh wow, nice poke jab. Breaker Dave kind of just getting hit scanning there. Instant transform and a wolf throw, alright. And then back into human for the combo. He moves between forms so seamlessly. It's always really interesting to watch.
yeah, most wolf combos are usually optimized to
humongous moves. Humongous. Doesn't get to confirm though. Okay, he bursts out. Sorry.
He bursts. So a lot of the wolf combos in the corner usually swap between the two specifically so they can start building back wolf meter for the next mix-up.
Yeah.
So it's an optimization of a different kind.
A resource optimization.
Yes.
Into the corner. Jonah gonna have to wake up with no burst. All right. Oh, he blocked it. Oh no.
Yeah.
He's like invisible, and he'll like walking forward. He just blocked across the bug, and then this like enormous throw appears out of nowhere.
See, that's one of the strengths of Eddie. Like some people, like once they block the block your mix-up, they might go like they might be shell shocked. Like, shoot, what do I do now? Eddie, no, he's got another one lined up.
So long as there's curse to be spent, you will be in blessing. Oh, nice little situation. I like how he did the jump C, not really as a mix-up, but more to reset the offense strength. Good IPs, but oh man, the wolf at full power. And Jonah back up to near burst conditions, so actually very, very close here. Not really a resource advantage or a game advantage for either player.
Yeah, these two are going neck and neck right now. Good hit, good confirm.
Off the wolf
bad
break too.
Combo.
All right,
that's fine.
Oh,
you
Jonah.
get a second chance.
He's definitely honed himself for the last couple rounds. I like it. I like it.
This time,
please block.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you gotta roll the dice sometimes, right?
Oh, the jumpy, yeah, almost. Oh, wow! No!
Ah! Here we go.
Into the low, okay. He's gonna hit that mid screen. Nice wolf break. Breaker Dave without burst. Jonah in active flow. He's got OD. Almost, no.
Oh,
I like the no tech, but
Nice. So that's what happens when you get too close to him when he teleports. He does that. And
No, this is a
what? No.
no. I don't think Jonah's even happy about that, honestly. He's probably like, God damn it.
You know, scrambles happen, yeah?
Right back into it. These guys they do not want to drop the pace, right? It's definitely winning attitudes here only. Breaker Dave kind of relying on jump B a lot more. He wants to preempt Jonah's Wolf movement with that humongous normal that controls so much space.
It stays out for a long time and it hits in a nice spot because Argonaut can position himself to just be like at that angle where if he tries to go forward.
Okay, here's the no tech. Now Jonah's been noticing that Breaker Dave has been late or no teching a couple times now on corner knockdown. He's comfortable not teching and did a really good job of confirming off of that no tech punish into a full proration reset.
What?
Just kind of hit standing. Yeah, very confusing.
Yeah, if I didn't know better, I thought Jonah's
like desync or something. Yeah. But I mean, he got the super, so. Ooh, we got some goods. We got some goods on the camera. Oh, he's wearing it. Oh, all right.
He's saying, you know, this is my trophy count.
Did he bring? He should have brought in last year's trophy.
Oh yeah,
and like had it with him on his lap the whole time, like Anime Ascension's 2017 champion.
This is like General Grievous with the lightsabers. This is my kill count.
That cloud is just chasing the wolf all along the screen. It's so fast now. Jonah's been doing a really, really good job of hitting Breaker Dave with Rising Wolf Jump A, getting the conversion. This into another. Come on. Show me the wolf. First trigger knockdown? Okay. All right. Oh, for more wolf cage. He wanted all of the wolf cage. That's what it was for. Oh, now he's got the barrier cloud, so he needs to be careful. Oh, okay. Burst out. He's got enough curse that he doesn't need burst for overdrive. That's why he spent it defensively, because now he can just get his regular curse by hitting with drive.
Well, right now, Jonah's doing a good job of not getting hit.
Very, very good defense.
And that curse is over. Survive. Well, I hope he can do it twice.
He was stuck in wolf form, so even though he safe jumped the 5C, he couldn't block and hit the ground. Yeah. It's actually a really good option against it, because there's no jumping to the enemy. And he's going to get quite a bit of curse off this in that corner. All right.
There it is. Full curse again.
Man, that super does not prorate. I guess it's probably a very short starter, though. Oh, Breaker Dave wanted to clean up this round, repositioning himself into mid-screen.
Oh, he's going to go for it.
Is he going to get out?
Oh, he gets out.
All right.
He's only got 7 seconds. This is his chance. This should be it. Just go to super. Super.
He got it. All right, okay. Jonah advancing. Our last year's champion, Breaker Dave, is eliminated by another hometown hero.
Yeah.
Huge round of applause from the crowd. These are nothing but good matches so far, actually. There's been a lot to talk about. But this is the game to end it, or the match to end it all.
Yes. Here we go. So SKD was the one who sent Jonah 2 losers, right?
Yeah, he did it convincingly, too. So, but the thing is, coming into that second game that SKD played in top 8, he kind of lost a little bit of his momentum, where Jonah has nothing but momentum coming off that win versus Breaker Dave. So we're going to see if Jonah can keep it together, he still has gas in the tank, and if SKD can once again demonstrate why he was the first sponsored BlazBlue player and the crown prince of North America. I like how we got the transform back there. He wanted to stick himself back into neutral. Very, very nicely done by SKD. Now he is in winners, so there's just so much ground for Jonah to catch up in, and he needs to beat one of America's best to do it in 6 games.
You want to be the best here, you gotta beat the best, right?
Yeah, I mean that's fighting game. Oh wow, he was so high with the hit stun on jump C is so high that he was able to actually get a combo off him.
Oh! Yeah, that move hits so far down. No one expects it because no one really sees that move.
Did you see SKD walk at him? Did you see that walk? The swagger strut up to the Oki?
Alright, both of these characters are high flyers.
Jonah is having a really hard time dealing with the falling button. It might be gain art jump C, it might be normal mode jump C, but just having a really difficult time anti-airing the spear. Wow. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's going to be a game, an entire game for SKD with just maybe like 2,000 health taken across both rounds.
Yeah, he was just like chilling back.
He's
like,
clean.
You gonna come at me?
He's
I got the life
definitely
lead. I'm
clean
just
right
gonna
now.
stay right here.
I know he's clean because he put on that facial cleanser last night.
Oh.
He had his mask on. We had Spa Day.
You know, I did see Kid Viper come in here with the spa mask on.
I'll show you the pictures over there. IAD jump C to start the round. SKD with no fear whatsoever. He's saying your anti-airs have proven ineffectual, and I've noticed. It's kind of weird because, you know, Val in human form, he's got that armored 6A, but EasyOi has so many jump options. You know, jump cancel, special cancel, D-Saber. It's not really that useful.
It's a little too far for that. He should have gone to 5C, I guess.
Again, the jump C is successful. Jonah needs to find a solution to SKD air to ground, like, you know, the aerial bombing him. So.
Oh, nice.
Slash. Oh, wow. SKD. Showcasing everything that EasyOi is capable of. Jonah is really struggling to find any leverage in this matchup. SKD up 1 game, 1 round. Look how many stocks he had, didn't he? He's 7 stocks. He was sitting pretty on 7 stocks.
Yeah, so one thing I think players need to do more is just when you have the lead, you need to just ride into victory. Take the knee, let them come to you.
There's so much discussion around how to keep the heat going, you know, ways to ice off other players and character select. Do whatever you need to do to disrupt his momentum and steal it for your own.
Nice cross up and full combo. Oh no, excuse me.
Jonah really, really trying his best to trap SKD in the corner, but he's really low on wolf meter, so unfortunately he's going to be
yes, it is.
No, it's going to be a nice little corner conversion too. This is just so good for SKD, and that will be. You gotta spend more stocks to confirm, so I think that would have been death.
Ooh, just a little too far away from
SKD
that
won
JC.
1 game.
1 game away
One
from
game
winning.
away from reclaiming the medal that he feels he deserved in 2017. Saying, it's mine now. I am the Anime Ascension champion. I will ascend. A good block in the 6B from Jonah. He doesn't want to relinquish those early stocks. Oh. I mean, what do you think Jonah could do about those jump normals?
Oh man, that's hard to say. I actually don't know. There's got to be some way to like delay your dashes or like move in a more circuitous route around him.
No, that makes sense. I just kind of feel like Jonah knows his options, but SKD is just not presenting him with an opportunity to use them. Fatal. Oh my lord.
This is big.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa, I was not waiting for that.
All right. Hey, he still hasn't shown me the D-Saber mix-up. He's supposed to do that by the time we're done. Come on. You got 1 round, SKD. You better
now
do
or
it.
never.
Now or never.
Unless you want to just like, what's the word here? Sandbags.
I don't think BG would be happy with that. I wouldn't be happy with that. Oh, nice little conversion off the hard knockdown. Picking this up.
Big hit.
Good gain art route here. Keeping on to a lot of his stocks. Resetting into jump AA. Jonah might get burst back right before the end of the round. Here it is. What is he going to do with it? Come on, Jonah. Keep it up. No. Oh, he whipped it, but no punish. SKD, a huge green bar, active flow, overdrive coming up, but Jonah gets the corner reversal. He's going to be able to switch those positions, get some wolf meter back, and SKD actually doesn't have many stocks.
Yeah, so this is his chance.
Yeah, he might need to blow overdrive to get those stocks in play.
Yeah, I'm expecting it. There it is.
He does have just so much. There it is. That's going to be the game, folks.
Nice.
SKD,
Congratulations.
Premier player of Panda Global, your 2018 Anime Ascension BlazBlue Central Fiction Champion.